So part of the project for 2022 and ongoing is to really sort of do some research on what breed of laying hen can reach its full potential in our ecosystem. So not all laying hens, not all breeds are created equal. Some of them have different physical characteristics that can make them more adaptive to our environment. Some of them also have different behaviors that they're more dominant, that also make them better for our grazing management practices. So our poultry program utilizes laying hens for 3 different reasons. They have an ecological impact, so they're usually following a ruminant group to do manure management. They're sterilizing the fields, they're eating parasites that are found kind of on the lower level. They're also eating ticks, which is super great because we have so many here in the park. They do an amazing job of spreading out their deposit. So chickens have a very high phosphorus, high nitrogen, and high calcium deposit or manure. Reason for that is they eat a lot of grain, and grain is very naturally high in phosphorus. Laying hens also have more calcium in their deposit because they have free choice oyster shell, which they will get when they start coming into lay, and it's just free choice calcium because they need it for themselves, but then they need to have a really hard, healthy eggshell, so they have a lot of calcium in them. So for all of these reasons, they're ecologically fit for this place. One of the other reasons why chickens are here is to have an economic purpose. Money is important, even though we're nonprofit. For laying hens, that's going to come when you come into lay and we're selling farm fresh eggs. And the third is the social purpose for the hens. So most laying hens in this country they're not started like this. They're started in huge warehouses, grouped together. They have the same basic things. They have heat, water, feed, all that stuff, but they graduate from a brooding area and then they're living the rest of their lives in cages. And again, they're being clean, they're being fed. Maybe they get to turn around, but they're inside, and that's 92% of where all the eggs come from in this country. So the social aspect is the story that we're trying to tell, that laying hens actually are supposed to be realizing their full potential, meaning to find their full fitness and be able to forage, be able to lay eggs in a safe place, being able to eat and explore. And I think that that's one of the most important parts of what we do.